and who like who.
Oh,
A
okay.
little bit gossip. Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of talked some gossip, and maybe they said, "Did you know that this boy liked you? Did you know that this girl, she kind of had a crush on you?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I told my girlfriend that when there was a boy, I have a secret crush. And the boy, one time when we went for dinner, and the
Uh-huh.
boy told me that I told him that I like to eat bread. I like
Uh-huh.
bread.
Okay.
And the boy told me, you are like a bride. And a black bride.
A black bread.
Yeah, maybe because my skin is not white, Chinese girls, and I feel
I don't think your
deprived.
skin looks dark.
Yeah, I'm a little bit dark maybe at that time, and
Oh, okay.
I feel so sad. I have this secret crush on him, and
Uh-huh.
yeah,
And he thought that about you.
yeah, and Bride. I think Bride is like a little bit fat. I'm a little bit fat.
Oh,
I'm
that.
trying to
So
lose weight
so
always.
okay, so it wasn't really a compliment.
Yeah, so it hurts me.
It hurt your
Af
feelings.
Yeah, it after more than 10 years, I still remembered. And tonight we discussed about this. And
Okay.
you know what? My girlfriend just sent a short WeChat message to this boy.
Oh, she did tonight?
Yeah, tonight, and just got the feedback from him. He said it's not like a bad word. It's like
Okay.
he's at that time he thought of me like a cute a
Oh, it
cute
was cute. A cute piece of dark bread.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I cannot take time machine to
Okay.
to
You
back.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can't go back in time.
yeah, I
Yeah,
cannot go
so
back
so
time.
basically you misunderstood. You thought it was an insult. You thought maybe he thought you were fat and dark.
Yeah.
But he said, "No, no, no. It was I think she's cute. A cute
Yeah,
a cute piece of bread."
yeah, yeah. If I
Ah,
know it's a cute compliment, I may have, to express my feeling to him.
sure.
But because I thought it's like an insult,
Yeah.
so
So you
I
never
just
told
keep
him.
it. Yeah, I just keep it in my mind,
You
in my
you never
heart.
told him how you felt. Did your girlfriend tell him in the message that you had a crush on him?
Maybe I think.
Okay, it's always nice to reminisce about old times like that. And I always,
Yeah.
when I go back to the States, I always meet up with a lot of my classmates and stuff, and we do the same thing. We talk about our high school times or middle school times and stuff like that. Some things
Yeah.
that made us laugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
that's
Time
good.
flies. He already have two sons.
Okay, he has
Mm-hmm.
two children.
Two children. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So
Mm.
so he's married and has a family.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So now, but sometimes you still wonder about the things because a lot of times when you're in school and people call you certain names or say things about you,
Mm.
they stay in your mind for forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's hard to forget them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very hard to forget. Yeah, and when he got married, the day he wants me to come to his wedding ceremony.
Oh,
Yeah,
he invited you to his wedding
yeah,
ceremony.
yeah. But I didn't went there.
You didn't go.
I didn't go there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why?
and
Because you
then
because you were still kind of hurt.
yeah, I think so. So
Okay.
I didn't go there. Like he got married like 12 years ago. I
Okay.
didn't go there, and
This is
he
did you
called
know
many times.
okay,
Mm,
did you know his wife? Was she
I
a
don't know.
classmate?
I don't know her.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
she's probably fat and ugly, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So don't worry.
Mm,
You're better off now without him. So don't worry.
yeah. 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 Yes. I have no that. I have no feelings for him now.
Sure. But
Yes.
yeah, you have no feelings for him, but sometimes words words can stick with you for many, many years. And his words that he said to you kind of stayed with you for many years,
Yeah, I think
right?
the whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot forget
Sometimes
it.
sometimes that happens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Mm.
understand. So what do you like to do on your weekends then? When you are not, because you don't have to work on weekends, right?
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
do you have like
Mm.
special hobbies that you usually do on the weekends that keep you busy?
No special hobbies, just to go to some gym and
Oh, okay. Go to the gym
exercise
and
videos. Yeah,
exercise.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
maybe the weather, if the weather's nice, go to visit some parks. Beijing has many, many, many beautiful parks.
yes,
Lots of green
yes.
space.
Yeah, I think this year Beijing really got many, many beautiful parks.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Like near my community, there's across the street there used to be this land, this open, vacant, and then they turned it into this beautiful, beautiful park now.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's good. Beijing has converted a lot of, vacant or empty land to parks.
Yes, and my sister, my cousin, she got rich because of her house.
Okay.
Her apartment was changed from the her house to a park.
So
Like
the
in
gov so
Beijing, it's 拆迁. I don't know how to
so the
explain it.
government so the government went to her and
Mm,
bought her apartment from her or her house,
mm,
and because they wanted to build a park there.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so they gave her a lot of money.
A lot of money and
Did
uh,
they give her some free apartments?
yeah, full apartment.
4 apartments.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Were the four
Mm.
apartments near this where she
It's
lives now, or
in Sunhe. Do you know
okay,
Sunhe?
sure, that's a good area.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very good area near subway stations too.
Yeah, but her apartment is not near subway station.
Oh, okay,
But this is a very good area.
sure,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it's easy for rent.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's easy to rent out. So she had how many apartments did she get? 4.
for
Okay, so she can live in one and rent 3 out.
yes.
So she's a landlord.
Yes.
You're probably a landlord too, right?
I'm not.
You're
I'm
not a
not.
landlord?
I'm not. I'm
Oh,
so poor.
I don't
Yeah,
think I've met any Beijingers that aren't landlords. You're the first.
I'm not. I'm
Oh.
so sad. I'm poor.
Yeah, but anyway, so does she have a job?
Yeah, she has a job,
Okay, she
but with
still works.
very low salaries, but
Okay, so
she
she don't
doesn't care.
care. Yeah,
She,
so she has a very relaxing job.
yeah, very relaxing, like work for government,
Okay,
like a contractor in the
good.
department. Mm,
That way she can live a comfortable life,
mm,
a easy laid back life because she's collecting rent.
yes, but yeah, comparing with her, I think my life is a little bit challenging.
Oh, okay.
Today I really busy about my work, and
Okay.
I'm a little bit worried about my first impression to my new boss.
Okay. When will you meet your new boss?
From first of the we've seen each other for like 5 years, but
Okay.
we don't know each other well, and he's just got promotion and
Okay.
became my new boss.
Your new boss. So you
Yeah,
want to make a good first impression with your new boss.
yeah, this is my intention, but the thing just doesn't happen as you wish. I don't
Okay.
think I made this a good impression. I
Wh-
think I think I
Why?
built it. Yeah,
Why? I mean, what makes you think that? Do you think you said something wrong,
no.
uh, or how could you make a bad first impression? Unless
Mm,
the only thing I think is maybe if you maybe said something wrong or made some mistakes.
mm, yeah. Because of my job scope is a
Oh,
little bit small and organized, not because of me, just because the characteristic of my tasks.
okay.
Yeah, and I feel that he may think that I'm not efficient,
Uh-huh. But he didn't
and
say that.
he didn't say that. He just Yeah, I just feel that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe you're
and
wrong.
yeah, maybe, but I feel that, and because of my what I have is not like big project and can be planned in advance.
Sure,
It's
sure.
all like ad hoc
Uh,
tasks from
Okay,
job.
okay.
Yeah, that's the nature, and I
That's your
can.
job.
Yeah, yes, yes. So I want to make first good impression, but I think I failed it, and
Uh,
I am thinking about how to build trust in
with
this
him.
in yeah with him in this situation.
Okay. Has he sat down and talked to you about this situation, like face to face at all?
Yeah, we have one-on-one talk every week.
Okay. Okay. You
Yeah,
have one-on-one talk. How about his feedback? Is he like very negative or critical, or do you feel like he's some positive, constructive criticism?
comparing with the first 3 times, I think today this afternoon, I think he cannot remember the tasks I present to him. Maybe
Uh,
because he is quite busy
sure. And
with
it's a
some
new
details.
position. And it's a new
Mm.
position for him.
New position. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's quite
So,
busy. A lot of
yeah,
information.
and lots
Yeah.
of pressure.
Yes.
Yeah, so you got to think he's probably, under lots of stress and pressure too. So maybe
Mm.
it's not you. Maybe you think it's you, but maybe it has nothing to do with you at all. Maybe it's his own personal pressure and responsibilities.
Mm.
And that's just
Okay.
how he's maybe that's just how he makes it look like it's him, but it's
Maybe.
probably not you.
Yeah.
Probably because he's new and he has lots and lots of stress. He's very, very busy. So maybe it appears that you didn't make a first impression, but I wouldn't worry about it. Just try to
Oh,
do your best.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And yeah, I just try to do my work and concentrate, focus on my
yeah,
current task.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Concentrate on your task, do your job the best you can. And
mm,
if he has some concerns about your work, I'm sure he's professional enough that he's going to sit down and have a one-on-one with you,
mm, yeah.
right?
So Todd, do you think if first impression is not that good, can it be changed
It
or just
can.
it
It
can?
it can, yeah. I know a lot of people say, and I posted an article a few days ago about first impressions, and
Mm,
first impressions are important, but
mm-hmm,
sometimes people have a bad day.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, so sometimes I think first impressions can be changed over a time period.
mm.
Yeah, so I don't think first impressions are always last forever.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think first impressions in certain situations that you can change it. Now, don't expect it to change overnight. It will take time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I just before I met some boss, I think they just stick a label
sure.
to person. Yeah, maybe because of one thing, she
Y-
gave you a label.
they label you.
Mm,
Yeah, because of one thing maybe you said or you did.
mm.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a good boss to do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think that's a good leader a leader should not do that with their team. They shouldn't label them and continue to label them because everybody changes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you should give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You should give them the benefit that maybe they made a mistake or something, but they can always change.
Mm,
So just
okay.
like if you probably have a first impression of people, but it can change, right?
Mm,
If you have a first impression when you meet somebody, maybe it's not so good, but maybe later on you changed your mind about that
oh,
person.
okay. You remind of me. Yeah, I have some colleagues. First, maybe bad impression, but with the day we get along. Maybe sometimes I just like these colleagues.
Sure, now you do,
Yeah.
but in the beginning
Yeah.
you thought she's weird or he's strange or
Mm,
something. You thought your first
mm,
impression maybe wasn't positive.
Mm.
right? But
Mm.
now that you've got to know them better and
Mm.
have spent some time around them, your impression of them has changed.
Mm.
So I think first impressions can change.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you feel that you didn't make a good first impression with this boss, just be patient and just do the best you can and try to be positive as often as much as you can. And his impression of you will change if he had a bad impression. I just don't think he did. I just think that he's in a new position and he has a
Mm.
lot of pressure.
Yeah, yeah. And he's a new leader. Before he's just you know, yeah, not a leader.
So
Mm.
yeah, so he was when he was not a leader, was he like one of your colleagues?
Yeah, one of my
Okay,
colleagues.
yeah. So he went from being a colleague to being your boss.
Mm.
That's very awkward.
Mm. Mm.
That
Mm.
can be very awkward. I've been in that position before. And when you're normally you're at the same level, and then now he's up here and you're down here.
Yeah.
It can be very awkward.
Yeah, but the different thing is that he's a German, and in this German company, we all know that German has privilege. Yeah, they come here for,
Sure.
for
You know
yeah.
what? You know what? Eda, us foreigners have privileges.
Mm.
That's what everybody thinks. We don't. I don't. I don't get extra privileges. But if he does, good for him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I get extra privileges. A lot of people think, well, you're a foreigner, you get extra privileges because you're here in China. I don't I don't feel like I get extra
Mm.
privileges, but some people tell me I do, but I don't feel like it. I just, people treat me nicely, and I treat them with respect. They treat me with respect. That's all I
Mm.
expect.
Okay.
So he's a German guy,
Yeah.
okay, and he's now your boss.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you just have to be patient with him.
Okay.
Yeah, give him time to adjust to his new position. He's probably overloaded with work and overloaded with lots of mental stress. And,
Yeah.
you're probably the last thing that he's worried about. He knows you're a good employee. You've worked with him for 5 years, you said, right?
Yeah.
He trusts
Before.
you.
Yeah. Before, I think I have very good like reputation.
Sure, and you still
Yeah.
do. He
Yeah.
trusts you. He knows you're good at what you do, and he knows he doesn't have to worry that you're going to always do a good job because you're reliable, you're
Mm.
trustworthy, and
Mhm.
so if he treats you differently or doesn't give you enough attention, has nothing to do with you. It's all has to do with his personal pressure that he has, and maybe he's got a lot on his plate right now.
Mm.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of work.
Yes. Okay.
So
Thank you,
you just
Todd.
have to give him
Mm.
time. Give him time to adjust to his new job,
Mm.
his new position. And once he becomes comfortable and confident in his job, your working relationship with him will change.
Mm.
So
Okay.
you just have to give him time.
Yeah. And do you think, I think I reflect myself. I think I bring so many details of my projects. And maybe in the future, I will change a little bit. I just
Okay,
talk about the key point and
good. Yeah,
milestones. I think that is fun. But
sure.
I bring a lot of details. I,
Yeah,
mm.
maybe too many details or maybe too overwhelming.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a little overwhelming for some people. So maybe if you just like you said, highlight the key points, the milestones, it's brief and maybe it's not so overwhelming for some people.
Mm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everybody's different, so it's always good for you to adjust and change. So I think that's positive.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
I think it's a good idea.
Mm. Okay. Thank you for the
Great.
confirmation. And I have another question. Can I ask you?
Is it a difficult question or is it easy?
It's easy one.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I just looking back my career path, I found sometimes, if you can just handle your task by yourself independently,
Sure.
sometimes, yeah, your boss cannot experience the difficulties or the challenges of the projects or tasks.
Right.
And sometimes some people they just bring a lot of troubles to the tasks.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
colleagues.
Yeah, and ask the boss to support.
Uh huh.
Make the maybe small troubles to the big troubles.
Sure.
And
They.
finally, together they complete these difficult tasks. The boss will think that the colleague did a very good job.
Sure. Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
praise them.
yes. But maybe this is not a real trouble. Just some people or some colleagues made this a trouble and conquer this trouble with the boss and you know
But
what I mean,
but
I
but
think.
I know what you
Mm.
mean. But don't I think I guess my thought is in that situation, a good experienced boss will recognize that.
Okay.
I think a good experienced boss will
Mm.
recognize the
Mm.
situation you described.
Mm. Mm.
So I
Okay.
think that if the boss gives them extra praise or thinks that they're exceptional employees, I think he can see their work and he can recognize what they're doing.
Okay. I see. I understand your point.
If
Yeah.
but all bosses are different. Not all bosses are good.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, they're not good at being a leader. Being a leader is important. To be a leader has a lot of responsibility.
Mm.
So not
Mm.
all people are good leaders.
Okay.
So don't always blame yourself.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Okay, don't always blame
Mm.
yourself. You need to give yourself a break and be confident. Be
Mm. Mm.
confident in what you're doing and be confident in your abilities. And don't always blame yourself.
Yeah, I think you are quite wise because you just make the point of my of me.
Sure,
Yeah,
yeah. So
I
don't.
think I'm lack of some confidence.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So you have to be confident, and you know what you're doing. You like your job, or maybe you love your job, and you're good at it. And you should
Mm.
recognize that. You should be confident and say, you know what, I'm good at my job, and I know what I'm doing. And you should have more confidence.
Mm.
And
Mm.
don't, and if something doesn't go right, if you made a mistake, of course you should admit it, and you should change or fix the mistake or correct it, or apologize if you need to somebody. But otherwise, just do the best you can, give 100%, and that people can't expect any more.
Mm.
And if things
Okay.
don't go exactly how you planned, that's life.
Okay.
life
Understood.
life isn't always perfect.
Yeah, life just like the coffee flavor. It has ups and downs. Yeah.
Yeah, my life is like a coffee. Yeah, you're exactly right. It has ups and downs. Sometimes coffee's sweet, sometimes not. It's bitter, just like
Mm.
our life. But the combination of all of those together throughout life makes life interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
if our life was always good and never bad, it would be boring.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
sometimes we have to take the good with the bad and put them together and learn from things, and that's what makes life exciting and unique and fun.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yes.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you,
Any
Todd.
other any other questions, Ida?
No questions for me.
Okay, well, great. Well,
Thank you
thanks
for your time.
thanks for coming up on stage. And how is your live streams going?
Myself,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a disaster because I'm not a good host. I don't, I
Why is
don't,
it a disaster?
yeah,
Okay. Next, I
yeah.
see. I see. I see when you do live streams. If I have time, I'll join. Okay.
Oh, really?
So what
It's,
what what do you usually talk about in your live streams?
I, yeah, I
Do you
think
have a
I'm a bad
topic or?
host. I have no topics.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. So
and
maybe if
just a
you
free talk.
okay,
Yeah,
just okay. That's okay. Sometimes people like just free talk.
yeah, 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 and a lot of awkward time, silence time.
I hate silent time. I'm a talker, so for when I'm around, there very seldom is there silent time because I'm always talking, 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 talking. I get a little uncomfortable if there's too much silent time.
Okay. Yeah.
But
And
anyway,
not.
it's good. It's good. When you
Mm,
start, when I first started, my very first live stream 2 years ago was
mm,
very awkward because I had no topic and it was very silent. I'm like, okay, what are we gonna? What should we talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? Um, so it lasted 1 hour and that was it.
yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So
So mine is like the same.
so
Yeah.
with practice it will get better. So if you like it and you have a purpose behind it, and whatever your purpose or meaning is behind doing a live stream, continue doing it. Don't give up. Just keep it'll get better as you go along. And now that you're on stage tonight, a lot of people can follow your account and join your live streams if they want to join Ida's live streams and
Yeah.
just have free talk with Ida.
Yes. Yes. I really think host a live stream will help me to host a team
Sure.
in my work.
Right.
Yeah.
It gives you
Yeah.
it's good experience for you, good public speaking
Mm.
experience.
Yeah. 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 Yes.
And so all the experience and practice you can get public speaking will benefit you in your real life.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's
Okay?
my
So that's a
purpose.
good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you came on my stage, you don't seem like you're shy. You seem very outgoing and confident.
Oh, really? Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank
yeah. So
you.
I don't think from what I see, my perspective, I don't see you being very shy.
Okay. Yeah.
So in your live stream, yeah, maybe if you think it would work to have a topic, you can try to think. You can copy my topics if you want. I don't care.
Okay.
I have lots of different.
You will not charge copyright like
No, I don't charge copyrights or anything. So if you see a
okay.
topic that I do, like pets or something, you can copy
Yeah.
my topics, and
Pet.
I don't. It doesn't bother me.
Wow, you are such a
Okay.
wonderful person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
thank
can.
you, Todd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever helps you, that's okay. Okay.
Thank you, Todd.
Okay. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming on stage tonight, Ida. Have a great night and have a good Thursday tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
for
All right.
valuable, advice. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Thanks. Nice.
sharing.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks, Ida, for coming up on stage. Yes, if you want to follow her account, she's in the live stream. You can find her Hello Talk account, follow her, and she does start or open some live streams periodically. I'm not sure what time it is, but I get, because I follow her, I get notifications when she does a live stream. Of course, at that time when she does the live stream, I'm usually busy, so if I don't always have time to join other people's live streams. I wish I could. I wish I had more time because I would like to join live streams and chat with people and just see how their live streams goes. So sometimes if I have some free time, I'll try to join some live streams, but that doesn't happen very often. So if any of you are doing a live stream and you see me enter your live stream, don't be shocked because I'm trying to do more of that. Okay, in the past year, I haven't joined any live streams, but I'm trying to find some time, set aside some time. And if I see some live streams, I'm trying to get into some live streams, so I can become more active in other people's live streams instead of having people just join my live stream. So anyway, that's what I was talking about. I've joined some live streams, but I'm looking to join other live streams in the future. Try to change and become more active. Anyway, thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight, everybody. It is Wednesday night, and it is time for me to say goodnight because, yes, I have a busy day tomorrow, and I have some work to do tonight to get ready for my busy day tomorrow because I will be doing some voice recordings tomorrow, starting tomorrow morning, and um, I have to rehearse some of my lines. So I got the lines today. I had a little bit of time to study some of my lines. But yeah, tomorrow morning I think we're start around 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30, depending on when people get there. But tonight I will need to kind of rehearse some of my lines, and I have to do some. I'll be in a studio tomorrow doing some voice recordings for some videos. Anyway, That's why I need to say goodnight. It was a great live stream tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thank you to everybody who sent me gifts. I really, 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 really appreciate your generosity. And thank you to all of you who came up on stage tonight and had the opportunity to, have a nice conversation with you. Thank you. I met some new people, and it's always nice to meet people up on the stage. If you didn't have an opportunity to come up on stage tonight and chat, I'll be back on Friday night. There's my next live stream. Tomorrow night, no live stream because, again, as I had stated earlier, I'll get home quite late tomorrow night. But I will be back on Friday night with another live stream starting at 8 p.m. So if you're not doing anything Friday night, come back and join me, and we can have a chat over whatever topic I decide to choose. So I'm not sure yet. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening tonight. Have a fantastic Wednesday. Have a super fantastic Friday. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody back here on Friday night. Bye bye, everybody.